Hey, Mitchell. So I went and checked out your dad's company, but what on earth is that place?
Wait, you actually drove out to see my dad's company?
Yeah, I went out of my way to go. I figured since we've been together for a while, I should know what I'm getting into. But seriously, what is that dump?
You're saying my dad's factory is a dump?
Yes. I was expecting something at least halfway impressive, but everything was just out of date. Nothing impressive at all.
I wasn't aware we had anything that outdated. Our equipment is actually pretty well maintained. It may look old school on the outside.
Mitchell, you need to be more conscious about appearance.
That's just the outside. The actual facility is fine.
An outdated factory? That's the first impression your family's company makes.
I mean, it's a manufacturing facility, not a hotel lobby.
That is not the point. Anyway, I'm breaking up with you.
What?
I only started dating you because you were supposedly the son of a business owner with real potential. I even considered eventually marrying you, having a future with you. But the heir to some beat-up little factory? No way. I can't continue this anymore.
What the hell?
I should be the one saying that. Do you know how much I've invested in this relationship? The time, the energy, the dinners I've sat through.
Invested? What do you mean?
Yeah, dating you is just a waste of time. And why is someone as broke as you even going to a famous private college like ours? Oh, I get it. You're on financial aid, aren't you? Ugh. In debt and still in college?
That's...
I don't want to hear any excuses from you. At least I found out early what a low-value guy you are. I've been totally played. You're definitely not worth my time.
Julia, hold on. I think you're...
Nothing to talk about with you anymore. We're done. So, goodbye. Mitchell, long time no see.
Huh?
I actually found your contact ID in a mutual college friend's phone. Took some time to get through to you.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Huh? Excuse me? Oh, stop it. Don't joke around with me like that. It's Julia, your girlfriend.
Wait, don't tell me you're... That Julia from college?
Yep, that's me. Julia, your girlfriend from college. You remembered.
Okay, I know who you are now, but shouldn't that be ex-girlfriend?
Huh? Ex? Why is that?
Don't you remember? Because right before graduation, you broke up with me. And then 7 years of complete silence after that. Which part of that makes you my current girlfriend?
Okay, fair point, I guess. But you know what? As of right now, we are officially back together.
Excuse me?
So calling myself your girlfriend is totally fine now, right?
No, it's really not. Stop saying things that make zero sense. I have absolutely no interest in getting back together with you again.
What are you talking about? You obviously still have feelings for me. Come on, just admit it.
I really don't.
Oh, save the tough guy act. I know how these things work. You're still hurt, so you're playing it cool.
Julia, 7 years have passed since the breakup. I'm not playing anything.
Sure. So how have you been? What are you up to these days?
I'm currently engaged to someone, actually.
Huh? What did you just say? Then just swap her out right now.
Excuse me? Are you out of your mind? That's not how any of this works. You're still completely unhinged, I see. You haven't changed at all.
Excuse me, I am being perfectly logical. I'm offering to become your fiancé.
Where was the logic in any of that?
Listen, think about it carefully. I was the first one to recognize your future potential. When nobody else saw it, I was there. So obviously, you and I are meant to get married.
There is not a single logical point in that statement.
Love is meant to be felt, not analyzed.
Okay, but remember, here's the thing. You broke up with me because you decided I was a low-value guy. And because of my father's beat-up factory, you said at least I found out early, remember? So why are you suddenly trying to get back together with me after all of that?
Oh, that. Okay, fine. My judgment back then was off, I'll admit that. But the point is, I always knew, deep down, that you had something special.
deep down while ghosting me for 7 years?
I was giving you time to grow.
That is not what happened. You broke up with me, blocked me, disappeared for 7 years. That's not giving someone time to grow, that's just leaving.
Okay, you are being very literal about this.
One of us has to be.
The point is, I'm here now, ready to pick back up.
Where we left off was you calling me low value and saying goodbye. That's not a foundation to build on.
Come on. But after that, you took over your dad's company 3 years ago after he passed, and you've been growing it like crazy, right?
Not exactly like that.
I heard you've got offices all across the country now, dozens of locations. Rising from nothing to build a company with locations all across the country? The kind of business genius. A talented young CEO like that needs a wife who matches his level. Someone beautiful and sophisticated, like me.
I have no idea where you got that information, but the company I inherited was already this size when I took it over. Expansion is something I'm planning for the future. The results aren't even there yet.
Oh, the humble act is so cute.
I'm just stating facts. I don't know where humility came into that.
You always were so serious, Mitchell. That's actually one of the things I liked about you.
This conversation isn't going anywhere productive.
Details, whatever. Anyway, so we're good on the fiancé swap, right?
No, we are absolutely not good on that.
Okay, I know you need some time to process. I understand. That's fine. I'll just need some basic info in the meantime. Oh, so that means the bride changes too.
No one is changing anything.
I'll need info about the venue, guest list size, so I can handle my side of the arrangements, like the wedding dress and invitation guests.
Are you serious right now? We were over 7 years ago, completely and permanently done. You're not going to be my wife. You never will be.
Oh, just stop. Be honest to your true feelings. You still love me and you know it.
No, I don't. Whatever feelings I had evaporated the second you dumped me 7 years ago.
Excuse me?
The moment you told me I wasn't good enough for you, yes, all my feelings I had for you are now gone.
But I was just being honest.
Brutally and inexplicably, and now you just want to pick up where we left off? You think relationships are that easy to fix?
Yes, we can do this, trust me. Just focus and think about our future together.
I can't believe this. This is too bizarre for words. I'm blocking you.
Hey, Mitchell! Blocking me? How dare you? I had to go buy a whole new phone because of you. So much trouble I had to go through just to contact you.
Huh? Wait, you actually bought a new phone?
Of course I did. A new number, new device, the whole thing. Very inconvenient.
Most people would take that as a hint to stop texting, which I guess you didn't understand.
Most people haven't been blocked by their future husband. Seriously, blocking your own fiancé? That is so horrible.
I'm saying you're not my fiancé!
Are you still on that? Anyway, I got divorced today.
What? Divorced? You were actually married?
Well, as of this morning, so it's past tense. It was a short-lived thing, not really worth getting into. That's clearly the reason why you won't accept me as your fiancé, right? The other husband issue. Of course, I totally get it. So I went ahead and took care of it for our happy future waiting ahead.
But I didn't even know you were married.
Those are minor details.
You got divorced because you thought it would make me accept you as my fiancé?
Obviously.
But I didn't ask for that. I didn't know about it. I didn't want any of it.
Oh, just forget about that. The love between us is all that matters.
There is no love between us. No love at all.
Oh, you. Doing that again. Trying to play hard to get won't work anymore. The obstacle is gone. The path is clear. Love wins at the end.
You just blew up your own marriage for something that doesn't exist.
It wasn't really a real marriage, honestly. More of a temporary arrangement.
But that's not how marriage works!
We weren't compatible. It was obvious pretty early on.
Then why did you marry him anyway?
That's really not important right now.
It kind of is, actually.
Anyway, hurry up and make me your wife, or I won't let us get back together.
You're completely ignoring everything I say.
Oh, speaking of which, I guess I'm finally going to be the CEO's wife at Company A.
Huh? Company A? But that company went bankrupt!
What? Bankrupt?
The company rapidly expanded locations over the past few years, but the numbers never added up, the economy tanked on top of it, and the company went under with massive losses!
Are you kidding me? You tricked me, Mitchell! How could you do this to me?
What do you mean? How did I trick you? You came at me out of nowhere! I'm not involved in any of this!
Why didn't you tell me before all this? You could have said something. Because of you, I am now a divorcee.
That's not my problem. Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
Fine, whatever. Forget it. Ugh, waste of my time. I guess I'll just have to get back together with my ex-husband. Too bad you missed your shot with me.
Hey, I'm being completely serious here, but you should really consider seeing a therapist. I genuinely hope you talk to someone.
Excuse me.
I mean it, not as an insult.
I am a perfectly rational person who makes perfectly rational decisions.
You just told me you divorced a man this morning because you thought it would make me accept you as my fiancé.
That was a calculated move.
The delusions, the impulsive decisions, things are heading in a pretty concerning direction. That's not a good pattern, Julia. You really need some professional support.
Okay, that makes 0 sense.
Hey, Mitchell, it's been a while. It's Tyler. I was 2 years ahead of you in college.
Hey, wait! Tyler from the club? No way! It's been forever. The last time I saw you was at that club event, right?
Yeah, I think that was the fall semester thing. It might be 7, maybe 8 years ago.
Maybe more. That went fast.
It really did.
It's good to hear from you.
Anyway, sorry. Let me skip all the nostalgia and get to the point.
Of course, what's up?
Mitchell, have you had any contact with Julia recently?
Oh, Julia. Funny you mention that. Actually, we didn't meet in person, but she did text me.
She texted you?
Yeah, some completely incoherent messages about getting back together. She kept insisting we were officially back together, even though I kept telling her we weren't. She suddenly brought up Company A, so I mentioned it had gone bankrupt. And then she flipped out, insulted me, said she was getting back with her ex-husband, and then ended the text. I honestly wasn't sure what to make of any of it.
I see. Hey, I know this is all sudden, but would you be willing to share those text messages with me?
Huh? Sure, but why? Is there something wrong?
Because I'm actually Julia's ex-husband.
What? Ex-husband?
Yeah, surprised, right?
You and Julia You were actually married?
Though our marriage lasted less than 6 months.
No way! You're kidding me!
I wish I was.
This is getting really complicated.
The thing is, she showed up one day with divorce papers saying she was leaving to become a CEO's wife. I didn't understand the situation, but since I actually wanted out too for reasons of my own, I went ahead and filed the divorce. But the very next day, she came back with marriage papers, so I slammed the door in her face.
The very next day?
Yeah, apparently her situation had changed, or she'd gotten something wrong. Either way, whatever she was counting on had fallen apart. From what I could piece together from all her screaming outside my door, she was saying something like, I was supposed to become the CEO's wife at Mitchell's company, but I was tricked.
No, I'm the one who should be filing a complaint here. After she broke up with me 7 years ago, I never heard from her again. All I did was turn down her out-of-nowhere attempt to get back together. And for the record, I'm about to get married to someone else. I just inherited my father's company. This is a critical time for me. I'm not in a position to be dealing with nonsense like this.
I know, you've always been a straight-up guy. That's exactly why I reached out to you. I assumed she might have caused you trouble, so I wanted to make sure you had the full picture of his situation.
I appreciate that more than you know. Thanks for believing me. I'll screenshot the whole chat with her and send it over to you ASAP. Let me know if you need any other support.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. Mitchell! I read through everything, all of the text sent.
I see, so what did you think?
Yeah, that's just bad.
Right?
The part where she bought a whole new phone to get around your block?
I know.
I can't believe she would just assume she can be your girlfriend again by just declaring it.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me give you some background because I think it'll help things make sense. Well, the reason I divorced Julia was she started hitting on a buddy of mine who runs a company and a cousin of mine who made money in the stock market. Basically, any wealthy guy in my circle.
Seriously?
She didn't even try to hide it toward the end, like she'd stopped seeing the point. She married me specifically because I knew a lot of well-off guys. I was a stepping stone to get to them. None of them gave her the time of day, obviously.
Really?
She'd apparently been doing this for years, long pattern of it. I dug a little deeper afterward and found out, but she'd had an affair with a married man, got sued for it, and was trying to get whatever guy she was dating at the time to pay off the debt.
At that point, nothing surprises me anymore.
And somewhere along the way, she apparently heard that her ex-boyfriend Mitchell was actually the CEO of Company E. For whatever reason, her brain processed that as he must still be in love with me. And that's probably what set off the whole texting campaign.
That tracks, somehow.
You mentioned you're getting married soon, right?
Yeah, I am.
My guess is she still has the wrong idea about who you really are. The real company, the real scale, what you actually have going on. And when she eventually figures it out, she might come after you again, asking you to marry her in a forceful way. So I'd recommend keeping your venue and date tightly under wraps. Don't let it get back to any mutual contacts who might pass it along.
That's a good point. I'll be super careful. I'd already planned to keep things pretty low-key, but I'll double down on that.
Good! And if she contacts you again, save all the evidence.
Yeah, I'm already doing that. And thank you, seriously, for going out of your way to warn me.
Mitchell, it's Julia.
Oh God, it's you again.
Seriously, I can't believe you never told me. Your company is actually Company E, not Company A.
Well, that's correct.
I've been going back and reading everything, and I just realized. All this time, I thought you were the CEO of Company A.
Yes, I gathered that.
Well, the names are so similar, I got them mixed up this whole time. Like, totally an understandable mistake, right?
Is it?
Company A, Company E, anyone would mix those up.
Most people would verify before, say, getting divorced over it.
Okay, that's in the past. We're moving forward. And that rundown factory that caused our breakup, that was actually Company A's facility, wasn't it?
So that's the misunderstanding you made?
Well, you should have been more upfront with me. If you like someone, you share everything with them, okay?
Here we go again with that talk.
If I had known that factory had nothing to do with you, things would have been so different.
So you're saying you want credit for breaking up with me over the wrong factory?
I'm saying the breakup was based on a misunderstanding and therefore it never really counted.
That is not how breaking up works.
Anyway, here's the important part. You're having your wedding today, right?
What makes you think that?
Don't underestimate me. I have my sources and connections. So just like we agreed, fiancé swap. Which means today's bride swaps out too. I've already removed the current bride from the bridal suite.
You did what?
I've already changed into the wedding dress, so I am ready to walk down the aisle whenever you're ready.
Julia!
Oh, and my parents aren't here, but don't worry about that. They cut me off 3 years ago, and we haven't spoken since. So no need to worry about them. Today is a happy day, just for us.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Where exactly are you right now?
What do you mean? I'm at the venue for our wedding, obviously. I love this place. You have such great taste.
Yeah, about that.
Come on, hurry up and come see me in this wedding dress. Even I'm in awe of myself, honestly. Seriously, I look like a movie star. No exaggeration.
But my wedding already happened a while ago.
What?
The third Sunday of last month, it was a destination wedding in Hawaii.
What? Last month?
Today is the third Sunday too, so did you happen to mix up the month?
Huh? You already had your wedding? Well then, whose wedding is going to be held here today? And whose wedding dress am I wearing right now?
Wait, let me guess. Is the venue you're at Viral Wedding Chapel?
Yes, exactly. See? You do know about it, so it is your wedding. Hey, you scared me for a second. You're so mean. Don't play jokes on me.
Hey, listen to me. I just told you my wedding was last month. It's already done. I just know about the venue because it came up in conversation with someone else recently. So today's ceremony must be for the son of Company A's former CEO.
What?
Wait, don't tell me. Are you still confusing Company A and Company E?
Huh? Wait, why?
Good Lord, Julia, how careless can you be?
But, oh, that doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
Company A went bankrupt, right? So how can they afford a luxurious wedding like this?
The bride's family is covering the costs, I believe.
What? The bride's family?
Apparently, a major conglomerate's chairman was so impressed by the former CEO's son and his determination to rebuild the company that he offered all the funding on the condition that the son marry his granddaughter.
Oh.
It might sound like an arranged marriage from the outside, but apparently when they actually met, they fell for each other. So it actually became a genuinely happy wedding, blessed on every level.
What?
So, the situation is, the bride you just removed is the granddaughter of a major conglomerate chairman. And you are currently attempting to hijack the wedding of two people you have absolutely no connection to.
Huh?
So I suppose you are in a very, very bad situation right now. Serious trouble. After that message, there was no reply from Julia. She was almost certainly detained by venue staff or the family. As it turned out, the ceremony was called off that day. The wedding dress she'd put on was a one-of-a-kind piece by a renowned designer worth well into the 5 figures on its own. On top of that, given that this was a major conglomerate family's event, the overall wedding budget ran into several hundred thousands of dollars. Julia was held to ensure repayment of the full amount plus damages. There were also concerns about her mental state, and after a complicated process, she's currently receiving regular psychiatric care. Alongside that, she's under supervision and working to pay off what she owes. I imagine the rest of her life will be spent chipping away at that debt. But hey, I'll silently wish her good luck.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.